Hello and welcome to a wonderful day at the agency. I'm your magnanimous host, Agent Q, and today, further and further, we dive into the Age of Dragons and Dragon Age Origins. Which, give me a second. This is a technical problem this game has given me. Has been far outweighed the reward I'm supposed to get for playing it. There we go. All right, everything's working. Don't jinx it. I swear this game makes me so nervous every time we boot it up.
Be gone.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone
I
Irregulars.
suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Could I have just come here earlier?
Someone's coming.
Why exactly?
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
All right, what was going on there?
Cut through here, bloody knife ears.
I mean, fuck elves, but why in particular this reason? That's a dog. Does not have. Sorry, yeah. Dog.
Didn't the wedding teach you people anything? Nobody. I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Hey, what's going on?
You shouldn't be here, dwarf. Your kind don't leave the market district. Wait.
True.
Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Right.
These
What
creatures
the hell?
sent dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Oh, I think we'll go take a look inside.
They won't just let you in.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Just be careful. Those men are mages.
My goodwill has very quickly evaporated in this game.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Well, there's a plague here.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now. You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time. You have already been...
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
Get out of my way or I'm going through you. I've had enough of this.
Arms! Protect the hospice!
Oh, I was actually quite... Okay, I lied. I kind of was expecting a bit of this. Taunt. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. Oh, kill the fire mage. Morgana. Mind blast. Break. All right, mage. Alright, heal back on the main MC. Oh, instead you were over here too. They're from Treventer. It's okay.
And I'm off. Going.
Man, I'm getting quite a few Treventer clothes here.
Well, that's one way of getting through the front door. Are you going to go inside? I hope they don't hurt anyone because of this.
I'm gonna hurt anyone.
Please, hurry.
I got friends I can call upon for this kind of stuff. Why am I disarmed? Starfang, please. Ooh, gloves. Pile of coins. Unlock the door, right.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Alright,
Thank you, friend.
where's Vidralin?
Took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly. You don't have to say that twice.
You don't like the knife ears, but yeah, fuck the Treventer guys, right? Right, people? Well, neat. I don't care. I should save.
I can't find my daughter. I told her not to wander too far from the house.
Who's there? Stay away.
I'm done. I just want to ask some
Can't say
questions.
nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
I'm not gonna ask twice.
I swear, I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
All right, where'd they take him?
Landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules. Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to.
Hey,
They'll find out I talked to them.
how's it going, Hat?
Please, just go.
Ha! I'm a bit intimidating. Got the achievement menacing. We are hoping this game does not crash on us. I'm not going that much of a murder hobo. This game is only just mildly. Why is this chest marked? Veal free? What quest did I just get updated? That Sexton in the Margaret district to find it. Why is that in the blood?
And I'm off.
Oh, a lot of. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, we need to go, key, right. Lockpicking, I wish I had that. Part of Yellow's, oh my god, this is 2020 round 2? What's this, presidential election shot, oh, is it the leader of China has a stroke. An encumbered electee president decides to drop out of the running just before. It's like... Oh. Oh my god, what's what is next? What is next?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tavinta. Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, the Grey Warden Agent. Who are you?
No! I've heard of you! Attack!
Oh, new comic book day alarm. All right, let's see. What do we do here? Oh, you know, the controls for this make me yearn for Baldur's Gate. All right, let's start with that. All right, then we'll throw up a Mind Blast for all the closer guys. I mean, World War III implies that the U.S. has an opponent. I mean, you want to argue there are some countries that could put up a resistance, but I love how everyone likes to joke about World War III, but I love the fact, I just kind of love the fact knowing that, yeah, not really.
And I'm off.
Nuclear Armageddon, on the other hand, stupidly more likely. Ooh, but alright, let's go catch these mages in this. Oh, I wish this game played better.
We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Wait, no interference from the authorities. Ooh. What?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Wait, you're a fucking elf enslaving elves. Yes, okay, yeah, thank you, that's an option.
You should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tavinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Step aside and be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
The Regent's men. That sounds like our local blackmail. I should... I should also save. Who is getting caught back there? No, Morgana. Oh, an open chest. It's sad. I'm looting for health potion ingredients at this point. Yep. And without a mage on the other side, that's generally how our combat's going to go tonight. Come on, go down, go down. I don't want to waste stamina on 3 shitty archers. They are so misbalanced sometimes in this game. Alright, I should save just because that was easy. Doesn't mean it's going to be Oh, hey, another tank. We have the modded. Boulders get 3 party size. Ooh, yep, here's the boss fight.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Oh, you've heard of me.
To get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
You should not be frightened of me.
Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility.
Get to the point.
I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
I thought you have an agreement with Logain. I'm pretty sure at this point.
Arrangement, truth be told. One that disappears the moment angry armed intruders storm my abode. Truth
Reasonable.
be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the land's meat is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Well, I don't like the elves. I don't like Logain. Yeah, I kind of don't like you. A lot of yours is any good.
It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes? Interesting.
The elves letter, take your money and go. Leave the elves, leave the letter. Oh, what do we do here? I'm not going to persuade him. That's not happening. The elves letter. I need troops, yeah.
Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest?
With more elves, really?
No, I suppose not. I've always been too optimistic for my own good, it's true. Let's do this the hard way, then.
Okay, Morgana, hold up. Should have your Skelly Bro? Yes, you do. Okay, we're there. Sleep. Alright. No, you'll go with him. You go with that. Skelly Bro, get that. Big guy, get that. Tail. Go try to hit the mage. And break everybody. Said break. Hey, I said cast sleep. Oh, can't do that down here. Got it. Alright, dog, how are we going there? Good. Stead? Where are you, Stead? Oh, Stead, you're all the way down here. Cool. Alright, get him. Shale. Alright, you're a block of ice. Warden. So good, let's weaken him. Shale will get you with the heal. Or Sten. Warden, how we going down here? Morgana, do we have Mind Blast up? What's this? Force Field. Spelling. Shit, don't want to use a Lyrium Potion. Yeah, we need to. Sten.
Seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Officer, fast.
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes? Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
Leave everything.
That's quite generous of you, considering your position. Many thanks.
Allies later. Josh.
Somehow, if I'd been asked to guess the next person to walk through that door, I wouldn't have said it would be a dwarf. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Yep, you are.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Cool. Right, now there should be profits in here somewhere, I believe. Ooh. Fine. We'll just leave. I should save.
Mama said she'd bring me a present from Haya. I wonder what it'll be.
Not touch that 10-foot pole.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. Maker watch over you.
I'm gonna leave that one lie.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is, thank you.
All right, let's get out of here. Yep. All right, let's you know, I'm really surprised there's only one mage throughout all that. All right.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
With the Treventer slaver?
Forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logan. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our...
Boo, politics.
We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Oh, let's see here. How does everyone like me? Stin? We're cool, Morgana. Fuck yeah. Shale. Shale, get... He's in over here.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
There we go, Shale. Dog, you love me. Alistair. Yeah, I should have
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
first off, yeah, save. Save. Yeah. All right. Time for the Landsmeet.
Indeed.
All right, Alistair has to come. So, Stan, unfortunately, you gotta sit this one out. God, did I remember get a bow for Alistair? Oh, but apparently I did have a couple levels for him. Yeah, more decks. All right, for anyone interested, we've built Alistair as our archer. I'm not going to elaborate. That's just what he is. Yeah, we got quite a few bows for him. What else that can there you go. Why did I just... Okay, yeah, fast travel, please. All right, everybody, it's time for the big debate.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
And save Merrick's throne.
You say that with such righteousness. Loghain used to have that ring in his voice. He has not sounded that way in many months now. It is not so clear an enemy when it is your own people you fight. What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Kaelin died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war. You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes
Oh yeah, business, all it's good.
Enemy intends, and it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
Killed your
Kaelin
king.
was a fool. He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestor's palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden. I am not so blind as you think, Warden. I saw the tension between Kaelin and Loghain. My lord is a man of fierce passions, none fiercer than defending this land. If Kaelin threatened that, but whatever he did, it was only in defense of Ferelden.
Like,
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
all right, Morgana. No. Where's your sleep? There's your sleep spell. Oh goddamn! I didn't notice he went down. Oh, I don't want to use. All right, bear. Yes, because we took bear form. Or mutant bear form, I guess, at this point. Maul! Alright, yeah, okay, that was a bit of a tough fight. The Summer Sword, Silvertide. Get the dark target's back. Damn, that's yeah, not a bad sword overall. Somerset Sword. Damn, okay, that one had a bit of lore behind it. Too bad I have to leave Stin at the home.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Really? I like this, Joe.
Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
The fuck Orlesians are you talking about? Trade for Eldon.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
So for all its citizens to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
So you admit now the Blight is real.
I can vouch for the reality of the threat, if anyone cares to doubt it.
No one disputes that the Blight is real. The only question is whether or not we believe that only Grey Wardens may end it. For all your claims, your exalted order failed spectacularly to defeat the Darkspawn at Ostagar. Does anyone expect you to fare better against the Archdemon? But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
From you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Is Power Man.
The Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden. The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Ha! You lose.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have.
Oh.
How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Let's see here, Shayla. Champion. I can send the dog in! I can... Nah, we gotta fight it myself. I gotta duel myself.
You or me, the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, big music. A duel and he drew a sword. All right, let's see here. He's precision striking. Check out the epic duel. Of me clicking my health potion repeatedly. Almost armor and attack shield cover. Oh, let's see. What was shield cover? Defense. Come on. God, does he hit hard.
I underestimated you, Warden.
Amount of health potions I carry.
Like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Well,
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait. There is another option. The Terran is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
not exactly loyal to us.
Does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that? Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
Well, his honor, you know.
Some things can't be undone or forgiven. This goes way beyond having spotless honor. We aren't talking about a minor hiccup in his past. I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
And to marry.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
Ah. I had to have Alistair's loyalty higher, didn't I? Shit. Alright.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Alright. I should have made him kneel.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me. Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then. Guards, take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Ooh.
That would be me, right? I never knew but
Alistair, what the hell?
heard of my father. What defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Tell them what to do.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it. We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
All right, then. Oh, Morgana, why do you have your hat on?
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Oh, God, you look so bad.
Speechless. I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I know you don't give a damn how I feel about anything, but why would you do this to me? Do you hate me that much?
I thought it said...
Yes. Well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
Whatever deal. You want me to help you?
You're the one who got me into this mess. You owe me. That's what I think. If I'm going to rule over anyone, I want you there to see me suffer.
I think I could be convinced.
That's good enough for me. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The blight awaits, right?
Oh shit, that actually gave us a level. Wait, what? Oh, did it just give me a talent point? No, disengage, I guess? There. Alright. With weird selected. Come on, game. Come on, game. You're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, let's end this, guys. Let's end this on a good note tonight. So long in this. I wonder if we're gonna have a battle. I don't know. Was that always on fire like that?
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. Thought for sure these monsters were going to get me. They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
The castle?
Oh yes, they'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Morgana got a level too. Okay. I never did get any of those. Yeah, magic. Combat training, I guess. And what was I going for with her? Caster. Oh, telekinetic weapon. Yeah, that's fun. Shale. You are the Rock. What's this? Stoneheart. Oh, that's the tank mode. And also stunning. This is a check. In fact, yeah, I guess that's about it. Dog, you also have a level up, I'm guessing. Yep, you do. That was just stats, apparently. Huh. Alistair, twitch back to your fucking bow. Alright. Morgana. Oh, Blight Wolf. I should have, what the hell is it on it right now? Star Weapon has, Alright, not too bad there. Gather a party and venture forth. Hiya! I get ambushed from behind. I'm a one-man army. Oh, this is the boss one. All right, Alistair, you were told to stick to your bow, and you can pull out your sword. So now I'm taking your sword. Oh, Ogre Alpha. Skeletal summon! Skeleton summon killed the Alpha! Oh god! Oh, if somebody can make a clip of that, please. Oh. Alright, what's going on?
No. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
For now.
There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
There's the corpse.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Oh, word lies.
I'll take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Alright, you have to talk to him. That's interesting.
It's a relief to see you unharmed.
Oh, I was gonna...
And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Threadcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why do you think they're heading here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn Horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Defeat the Horde.
Perhaps not. But it is not the Horde that must be defeated. It is the Archdemon. If we do not defeat the Archdemon, it will not matter if Denerim is saved or the Horde defeated. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Alright, how are we supposed to defeat...
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Oh, so there's a trick to it.
Would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
All right, everybody. Final conversations.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Cloret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Cloret's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to return home when you did, Grey Warden. For all that you needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Carry on.
Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Great Dwarven way.
To you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field.
They're going to get drunk. Keep it reasonable.
Good evening, my lord. It is an honor to meet you.
In the
There was
castle.
some groaning after the men received word about the coming race to Denerim tomorrow, but nothing serious. I think many are uneasy about facing the Great Horde. We will be outnumbered, it is said, but we have no choice. There are thousands of innocents in Denerim. My own family is there.
Don't worry about it. We'll get them all out of there. Easy peasy.
It is to hear you say that. We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the king. No doubt you could defend yourself from such an attack, but we would prefer you to rest easy. For a few hours at least. Of course, my lord. Good luck to you.
You know, it's nice to get some goddamn respect again. Dog. Back to the dog. Good pupper. Busy.
It has already vanquished one of its enemies. I am most startled. Truly, I would have expected that the traitor would have defeated it. Perhaps it would have been put in prison, or drawn and quartered. I was curious to find out which.
You.
Who knows? I cannot be tortured or killed. Perhaps I would have become a statue to decorate his bedchambers. Something on which to hang his coat. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Don't go. Do what you want, Shale.
I shall remain. It is too interesting to abandon for now. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
You called. As you wish.
Alright, so that doesn't have anything. You, what about you, big guy?
What you need?
Fancy meeting you here. I heard rumors that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. I'm sure...
Alright, let's one last time empty. Yep, that's the party inventory, so that can go, that can go, that can go. Imperial Edge. I have 2 of these? Okay, we'll get rid of that one. The rest of those, yeah, I can go. How do I have so much armor still? Oh, geez, some of this is actually worth some crap, too. Damn. Man, nope. Gotta go with the family shield. But I'll take that, all of those. Tomb of Nope, that's kind of shit, isn't it? Dang, I really don't. You really don't have anything I want right now, do you? Shoot. Wait, where are your runes at? Ooh. Alright, let's head upstairs. I'm sure Alistair, someone's gonna bitch at me about and groan.
Yes.
Locked. What the hell is this way? We're using assets, but we're closing this area off, I guess.
And I'm off.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Go ahead.
I wish to know your opinion of love.
My opinion?
You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. It is a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
If I do like you?
We are both fools, and we need to do something immediately. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both.
You're just being cowardly.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
Hey!
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end. I have something for you.
Bigger than a bread box.
There's a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
What's wrong?
Not to track you, you understand? I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
Glad to see you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Thank you for the gift.
Welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Yay! Ooh, +2 willpower. Actually is a stat I did need improved.
Your desire? So, full of questions, are you? Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? You mean, is she truly the Flemeth? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Yes, that sounds interesting. We're gonna go through a lot more goddess chests here.
There was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men. The desire of any who saw her.
many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
To the loved Olsen then?
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Oh, she never defeated.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Yeah. How is the close fight?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
That's the story. Thank you, Morgana.
Far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Oh, alright, a long time ago.
Then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on. Your desire? So, full of questions,
yes,
are
it's...
you?
Jesse, it's...
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
Kinda...
Let us go. There is much to
Yep,
be
I would
done.
hope you say that.
There is still much to be done. Your desire? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Alright, that's all good. Now, I believe...
Let there there you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
You're both here.
All right, Jordan.
Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Alright, so it's supposed to do with the taintedness?
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Hydrate.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
All the way must agree with...
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Yeah, why does ever...
Keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
Kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does. You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do.
Yep.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Oh, this is my room.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And how do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however.
True.
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Alright, what kind of ritual?
From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think recent days have taught you this is not always to be feared.
Kind of. And from where did you...
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
So you knew about the sacrifice before?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Alright, then tell me.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
The child becomes a darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
You've been so friendly to me.
Why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan.
Aww.
I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it...
The voice clips really don't line up all the time, do they? Or this child.
As you wish.
What?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
See it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
Enough about the child then.
You have decided?
I'll do it.
Wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
No, chat. Turn your eyes. Turn your eyes. Probably not the best image to leave off on, is it? Avert your eyes, chat. We'll have to hold this for a minute. Just avert. Everything's being nice and wholesome. Don't worry about anything going on behind the screen at the moment. We will be returning to scheduled programming shortly. Oop. Pretend you didn't see that, chat. That's for other things.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us.
Oh.
And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
Our alien edge.
The lives
Oh
of
yeah,
thousands
dwarf.
hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered.
All right, yep, Templar.
Who's the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden? Let us pray that it will be enough.
Oh, hey, Archdemon.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is a dwarf. Raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, this is not his home. And yet still, he fights with honor and passion. He has survived despite the odds.
Lots of odds. Lots of long odds.
Would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Yeah, bitch, bet you didn't expect to get outflanked. Oh, God. I'm gonna tell you, this doesn't look any better on my side, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Yeah! Alright, guys, we are gonna take a short break right here for a bit because this is gonna be a long battle. But I think we're gonna finish this game up tonight. We'll see, you know, barring any major crashes. We'll be right back. right, everybody, we are back. Let us can I get a level? Oh god, everybody's just dying. Oh, that was fairly worth it. Oh my god, the grunts are just so grunty. Where are they even running to? Oh, are we supposed to be like overwhelmed over here? I mean, you know, it's a good thing they're all dying like a hit. Oh, the AI. She be a buggin'. I guess at this point we're just spawn camping. Nope, alright, can't go out that way. Back into the fray! There we go. Alright, never did get any of those, did I? Accomplished warrior, hell yeah. Is a...
You have something to say, do you? I see. Let me talk then, and you shall listen. I shall be brief. What was done had to be done. I regret it not. I shall be leaving, as I said, and so this entanglement of ours must end. Do you understand?
Listen, tell you what...
I should have known better. I should have maintained my distance, as I knew what was to come. I am sorry. But this is how it must be. You have something to say, do you? There is much to be done, and...
Alright, fine.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
A flying
We're
dragon.
going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
If they're going to help the Archdemon, I guess that would be best. Besides, killing those generals will save innocent lives.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
I'm ready.
There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Yes.
Alistair, Morgana, and Shale.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Very likely.
Good. That should be
Stun.
Nothing
Go.
has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts and then show them theirs.
Oh, I like that.
Demon is next, is it? Let us try to get through this without my being rendered into so many pulverized pebbles, yes?
No promises, Shell.
Eaten by the dragon. It might give passing a stone all new meaning, but I don't want to be there for it. Oh well, enough talking. There is a burning city to invade, or something.
Yeah. Doggo.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, son.
We have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Let's stay for the celebration.
I do not think that would be wise. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
I don't think I told you about that. The Grey Wardens. Ah, 16 cunning. There we go. He has 16 cunning. Oh, that's Constitution. Whoopsies. There we go. Arrow of Slay. I don't know. The archer generates an critical hit if the shot finds the target. Now the effect. The archer suffers to stamina regeneration for a time. Oh, some old graphics here.
Make her watch over you.
The Market District. Ugh, minor scenes there. Templar. Shows the number of combatants. You, oh, fucking... Oh, like a Morgana too. So many ogres. It's like peeling an onion of ogres. Oh. More ogres? So what mode do you have active? Oh, okay, I did not expect we have to go down that quickly. There's an ogre behind me, isn't there? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Why did that guy hit so hard? Well, I know we took that break, but this is, I can already tell this is going to be longer than I'm planning on going tonight. So instead of leaving this in the middle of the fight after fight after fight, let us let's see here. Who else do we have going on here? We can send you over to we have another mild Dragon Age person on tonight, so why don't we go over and raid them and see how everything over there does. Alright, this is Palm Talon. Palm Talons. Alright. It's enough of a pun to get me excited. But we'll be back Thursday, at the very least, with some more Mech Warrior with Kigu and Pix. Friday with more Mecha Quest, and barring me trying to finish this up, that should be it. But this is going to be Agent Q signing off. You all have a good night.